and an excellent video. Do you know, the old songs deserve to be heard forever. Written by Dick Farley, and I had the great pleasure of bumping into his son and his sister one night. And I didn't realise that their father had written that song. They told me, I thought the song was out maybe a couple of 100 years ago, but no, he wrote it. So there you go. Right, we move on at 8 minutes in front of 9 o'clock on a Monday night sessions. And if you just tuned in, you're welcome along. We are streaming live on all the platforms. And we say hello and welcome, first time, Gerald Donnell and Trevor Sexton. You're both welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
How are you doing? Lovely to be up here.
It's lovely. Is your first time up here in Highland Radio?
It is,
First time Highland, yeah.
Well, you've been on Donegal. You want a vodka? Get him a vodka. There's no ice to me. There's all right. I'll go to the shop and get ice. Come here. First of all, welcome, honey. But you've been up in Donegal because a good friend of ours just messaged earlier on tonight. Alistair, they say them two boys was in today. So
that's it.
We were over at Alistair.
We went in for a visit.
Aye. And how did you find the place? Changed since the last time you were on it?
Yeah, I saw a lot of the work. Yeah, they've been done the last time. But from the first time I was up, God, it's transformed,
isn't it?
It's really cool. Yeah,
it's an amazing place. Were you in the cottage? Did he take you down into the cottage?
Yeah, I did one of the live videos.
Oh, did you do one?
I did. Yeah. One of the pre-records. Yeah.
We're actually doing a concert on 13th of May in the cottage.
Is that right?
For the official opening of that new building, Emerald Guitars' new building. So.
Oh, gee, we'll have to
go down over there. Yeah.
Brilliant. He's a great ambassador for the music, and he makes brilliant guitars, as you can see yourself.
We picked up two brand new babies today.
Does he know you took them?
Don't tell him.
He knows we took one of them each. He doesn't know about the other 6 that's in the van. Don't tell him.
No, say no. They're not mind on it. That's the kind of Alistair. As long as you're happy. Oh, I'm an owner of one myself too.
Oh, lovely.
It's a beautiful house. But anyway, listen. First of all, you're up here. Thanks for making the journey, because it's a fair old trip up. Like, you're from Clare, Ger, and you're from Limerick, Trevor.
I am, and I'm even. We call it West Limerick. So
you're further away again. You're right out nearly in the Atlantic. But come here. How did you form? That's what I want to know first.
Back in 2018, Ger was putting one video every week out on his social media, his YouTube channel and Facebook page, and I'd been watching him. Like, the picture quality was great and the sound quality was professional quality. I was watching him going, Jesus, they're really good. He was doing solo videos and videos with loads of other artists, all genres. And at the same time, I put out a video on my Facebook page with my sister singing with me. A song that I had written years and years ago. We'll actually sing it for you in a while. A song called Fairy Tale, and Jer's seen it, and I'd left a few comments on his videos saying really enjoying the videos, looking forward to next week, that kind of thing. And so Jer saw my video and he sent me a message saying we should do a video together.
Excellent.
And that's how we started. So, yeah.
And Fairy Tale is your current single, isn't it?
Well, Fairy Tale, we put it out on January 1st. And it went into the Irish iTunes charts at number 1.
Well, there we go.
So it was my first ever original single putting out, so that was nice.
But, that's a nice feeling. Well, we're going to talk more, but as we always do, we like to get into a piece of music first. So first up for us, you're going to do?
Let Jer introduce this.
We'll do a song by David Francie.
Okay.
David Francie is a Scottish composer, and he's living in Canada all his life. This one is called The Torn Screen Door. It's about leaving the agricultural way of life behind, out of necessity.
David Francie.
Yeah.
Just check him out.
Oh, he's great.
Right. Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
When you're ready, lad. Thank you.
Alrighty. Summer day, my love and I went walking through valleys and fields. We walked both laughing and talking. Came across an old farmhouse standing broken and bare. It used to be someone's home, now no one lives there. There's a red barn standing, held together with nails and dust, and a tired old Massey Harris, all wires and rust. Weeds overgrown in a garden sown with care. It used to be someone's home, now no one lives there. Through the crack in the window sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left to run down. Another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on the torn screen door. Nobody lives here no more. There's a red barn standing held together with nails and dust, and a tired old Massey Harris, all wires and rust. Weeds overgrown in a garden sown with care. It used to be someone's home, now no one lives there. Through the crack in the window pane, you hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left to run down. Another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on the torn screen door. Nobody lives here no more. Work the fingers to the bone. Nothing left they can call their own. Backed it in under leaden skies. Was just a weed waving them goodbye. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. On the sign on the torn screen door. Nobody lives here no more.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.
Cheers.
That's Gerald Donnell and Trevor Sexton live in studio, and we're getting an unbelievable response on the socials here. Let's have a quick look. Johnny Wilson watching from Dallas in Texas, and Michael Darcy in the Atlantic Tramps. Great David Francis song. I must check David Francis. I love doing that, you know.
Magnificent. Oh, his lyrics.
I love doing that. And Owen McGonigal, great lads. Had them play in my bar in Boston a few weeks ago. Top musicians and sound men. Keep her going. There you go.
Yeah.
Fair play. And Deborah O'Connor Doyle. Good man, great job. And Donald Hazel Duncan is watching in Gravenhurst in Ontario. And Katie, hello to you. William Dundon, I'm sitting at home beside the fire. One stop. Listen, folks, it's great to have you all with us. You're more than welcome, Highland Radio, on a Monday night. And you're playing, we just played the brand new track from a good friend of ours, and no doubt a good friend of your own, George Murphy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And we played we got the first airplay, and you're playing
the Dewey Dins of Yarrow. It's a great song.
Do you know the thing about it? When I heard it, Trevor, the first time, I thought Jimmy had sent me the wrong song because it didn't sound like George kicking off. Do you know what I mean?
No, he's very, very, very subdued.
Wow.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely
Really
brilliant.
nice from that too.
Yeah,
But
nice
we're looking forward to him. He's coming up just on the 20th. He came up here one hour night. Great fella, like I have to say. But
George's sound.
he's playing on the 27th of April in the Millennium. And you boys are special guests.
That's right. We're with him.
Yeah.
And we're with him as well in Vicar Street on the 11th of May.
Yeah.
We've done a few shows with him already this year as part of his tour, and we did a concert in Dublin in the Unitarian Church there just the weekend gone, and George was our guest. So
brilliant.
So we fall in and play with each other whenever we can because we get on great. We get on great. Yeah.
But he's doing great himself, isn't he?
Yes.
He's a great lad.
Strength. Yeah.
He's A1. He's just salt of the earth. You want me?
We had a couple of pints with him that night. We were out here, and
he drank a few pints, all right.
Well, he was in good company, I can tell you. We'll give him a run for his money, let me tell you. But yourselves, lads, as I say, you've been touring. You're just back from America.
That's right.
Yeah. And is that the East Coast or right round?
The East Coast.
East Coast, really. We did New York, Boston, Baltimore, Philadelphia, and we did a couple upstate New York as well.
Is that your first time over there as collective?
As a duo, yeah.
First time together, yeah. So
but you don't go under a name as such, do you?
We kind of got known separately under our own names.
Yes.
And then when we joined together, we were thinking of a band name for a while, and then a few people had said to us, if you pick a band name, people are going to go, who's this?
Exactly.
So we already kind of had a following.
I
as
know
our
what
own
you're
names.
saying. You're big on social media.
Well, we're big, I suppose.
We're big anyway.
Very good. Yes. But you're bigger in social media. I'm only joking. No.
Ger before we started playing together, he had a huge following on social media on his own, and I've kind of jumped onto his
latched on to his crowd. Very good. Jerry, yourself, if you don't mind, Trevor said there, you were making videos and you're professional. What's your background? Is that?
I have many backgrounds. If we went into it,
we told you not to ask this question.
Right. What's your legal background?
What I can talk about is
what you can talk about if you don't mind.
Well, my background, I have so many.
Totally music. Is it all music? I mean,
it's a lot of music. It's a lot of music. I was a music teacher for several years.
Until you were thrown
Secondary. Out. No. I loved gigging. So but for 20 years I played in a wedding band.
Okay.
And I did all that kind of pub scene, wedding scene. I would,
as well as taught.
As well as
teaching.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't gig so much when I was teaching.
Right. Okay.
After teaching, then I gigged quite a lot.
Okay.
And that was my main thing for many years. And I still remember I was going to bed one night in 2018, early 2018. And I went, I need to get out of this. I can't. If I keep doing this, there's no getting out of it after a few years. Not that it's a bad place to be.
No,
because it's a lovely living, and to be able to make your living playing, cover songs. Yeah. I mean,
it was a bit of burnout, was it?
It's a great living.
No, I think I was done.
Right.
I was done. I'd done it for long enough, and I think it just needed a change. And I've written so much music, and it's never gone anywhere because I've never been able to give it a platform.
Okay.
So I was there. I was lying in bed, and my wife was there, and I said, "Look, I go downstairs for a few minutes." So I went down and I sat down at the piano, set up a camera, some microphones. Now I've recorded many people for years. I have a good audio setup, a good recording setup. So I did set up the microphones properly, and the piano on the vocals. Did a couple of takes of Tom Waits' Grapefruit Moon, I remember, and I just pressed put the videos together, and I would have had a background in media. I did that in college.
Right. Yes.
So I edited the videos, put it together in a few minutes, threw it up on Facebook, went to bed, and thought nothing. Following day it had exploded.
Wow.
And I went, okay, I might be one off. I wouldn't expect it to happen again. I'll do one a week and let's see what happens.
Aye.
And I said, this is my way to get my music out there.
Yes.
If I never go that route gigging, that's okay too. But maybe I'll be able to, mix two worlds. And so I mixed the two worlds for a while. And
it worked well.
Yeah, it worked great, but I needed to take the step away from the cover scene to the theatre stages, which was risky.
It is a big risk, all right, but obviously there was a spark lit there.
Oh, there was a spark. There's many sparks. Yeah. There was there was one moment that I'll never forget.
Yeah.
And it was a long time ago. And you always chase this feeling.
Yes.
I was playing in a band in Germany. We did a tour years ago. I was 18, 19, something like that. And I was with this rock band, and kind of like the Cranberries, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we went over and we played an original song that we had put together 2 months beforehand. No, it was the vocalist who did most of the writing, but I was kind of part of the chord structure and how the feel of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I felt a bit of ownership over it,
Yes.
And first gig in Germany, we were in place called Cafe Han in Frankfurt. I'll never forget. And we went out on stage. First song went great. We did this new song second. We get it out of the way because it's fresh. You know what I mean? You want to. So we got into the song and got to the chorus, and the whole place started singing. And I went, "What is this? This is
singing your song."
Singing our song. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it had been played on radio, and everyone was singing along, and that feeling. You chase.
Yes. Funny, a lot of people say that. Yeah. And there's nights I've sat at different venues, down through the years, and that feeling, I love sitting watching some people singing along to someone's song. 'Cause I love to say that, where people singing to your song.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It must be a brilliant feeling, because it's a great feeling for me to look and go, "Jeez, that's good, you've arrived," that kind of way,
It's a special thing, all right.
Aye.
I just actually George Murphy, he sent me a video a couple of weeks back on WhatsApp, They were playing a session. They do a weekly session in the Beaumont House, just down the road from George.
Should my brother was there all the time.
They sit in and play a few tunes, and anyone is welcome to bring their instruments and sit in and do a song.
His father-in-law was there.
That's right, yeah. I've done it a night with him. It's great crack. But George sent me a video of a lad who had sat into the session and he was singing a song that I'd written.
Wow.
And it's the fairy tale one, the one we'll sing.
Yes.
But it's... I don't know how true it is, but they say when people start singing your songs at sessions, your song has become part of the tradition and kind of a thing. Do you know what I mean?
Wasn't that
it was
great?
An amazing feeling.
Wasn't that great? Exactly. It must be an amazing feeling. It really, really must be, because just to have the buzz must be just unreal. Yeah, especially when you weren't expecting it, you know. And it was Kim Varner said it was wonderful to meet these two long distance during the pandemic. Jer was kind enough to help with our mental health by providing live concerts. Through this, we met Trevor and loved his music and talent as well. They are very much, I beg your pardon, they are such fantastic musicians. And where's the rest of it? And the next stop is a Late Late Show. So there you go, from someone else. You have to get that. Thanks. Who's that? What's
the
that
next
one?
stop is in, they're going to turn over to the Late Late Show now, is it?
No.
They're a bit early.
Paul Kenning, Stout and Limavady, watching, loving this, brilliant stuff. But that's a lovely message from someone there that what your music done for.
Yeah,
yes,
you know.
Yeah. He did a video, a concert.
I'd have one regularly. I think it was it was done every Wednesday, I think. But there might be some more things. All through COVID, I did.
Are you enjoying that more now? You enjoying that end of things now, Jer? You know, are you getting the benefit out of that and your own well-being rather than the band scene?
Yes. But it wasn't like I wasn't in a bad place with the band scene.
No, but obviously
it was a great job. I've worked hard jobs. Where you get up in the morning at 5 o'clock and you slog like
you just needed to change the direction of your music. Is that what it was? Do you think?
I know I needed an outlet for original material.
Yeah,
good. That's good.
I write all the time, and I'm always
you've written for Dolores Keane, haven't you?
I have, actually, her last song.
Yeah. My Refuge.
Yeah, that's the one.
No more to you. Great singer.
Magic.
Sean, we have Sean.
I played with Sean a few times, and
we've had him up here.
He guested with us there in
a couple of months ago. We did a concert in Miltown Melba, and George was one of our guests. So.
But Dolores,
or not George, Sean.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. And the first time I met Dolores was she got a Lifetime Achievement Award from Graham Keoghl, and I was asked, would it, any chance I come and play the guitar with her? And I went, yeah, absolutely. You don't say no to those. You don't say no to
No.
those. So I came along, and we didn't even the rehearsal was the sound check.
There was none.
No rehearsal.
Straight on.
Drive on.
Straight in, no kissing. And so we came out on stage, and we had a quick run through, tried a couple of keys, great. And next thing she took off. And there was a whole load of crew setting up stuff, and there was loads of, everyone stopped. I was like, this is incredible. Her voice was just it was just beautiful.
It's naturally in both of them. There's a uniqueness that stops you.
Yeah. It's the family thing. Hear the brother Matt.
Is that right?
Yeah. Beautiful voice as well, yeah. It's not just that, there's loads more as well. They're all great singers. Yeah.
They should get together and put a big show.
They do.
on.
They have done. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, Sean's just amazing. Dolores is something else too. Right, we're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, could we get into another piece of music?
Absolutely.
No
and what do we do this time?
It's a song called Martin Bay. Came across it by total accident, and as far as we can make out, now we could be wrong. If there's anybody out there in Radio Land who knows better, could you please text in? But we think that this is the only song that we have as a nation, as Irish people, that was actually written by somebody who was exiled to a penal colony. So, like, we have loads of songs about exile and people being sent away to foreign lands.
Of course. People writing about it.
Exactly. All people kind of trying to imagine what it must have been like, but we think this is the only one that was actually written by somebody exiled. So
Vince Fontaine. Two boys are legends. I'm Jer's biggest fan plus his best looking cousin. And modest. Kay O'Donoghue, lads, I'm just so Effing delighted for you.
Thank you.
as your number one stalker, I'm so proud to know you. Here, stay tuned, Kay, and the rest of you gang. We're going for a quick break. Back with more music on Highland. Don't go away.
Ryan Adams is back on tour in 2024. Join Highland Radio on our trip to Dublin to see the man himself at the 3 Arena on Tuesday the 21st of May 2024. Your trip includes luxury transfers, bed and breakfast at the 4-star Carlton Hotel Blanchardstown, your standing ticket to the show, and a shopping trip to Dublin city centre the following day. Find out more on the outlet at highlandradio.com or call us on 074 91 25,000. Are you building, rebuilding or renovating? What heat pumps or solar panels would suit your build? Come along and speak to the experts, Efficient Renewables on heat pumps and solar panels. Get advice on installation and grants available. Visit the Efficient Renewables showroom in Newton Cunningham and see these products in operation for yourself.
For your weekly GE news stories and analysis, join me, Brendan Venny, this Monday and every Monday for the DL debate. This week, I'll be joined by Chief Sports Writer with the Sun, Jason Byrne, plus County PRO Sinead Breen will be on the show, and we'll have interviews from the Donegal senior football players and management as they look ahead to the Ulster Championship. That's the DL debate this Monday, just after 7 p.m. news and podcast at highlandradio.com.
The DL debate with Sister Sarah's Letterkenny, serving food you'll love in Sarah's kitchen.
Yeah, we're back in again here. It's Highland Radio on a Monday night, the Monday night sessions. Ger Donnell and Trevor Sexton have joined us, and Alistair said he's looking forward to his playing in May at the cottage. So, right, whenever you're ready, lads, take it away.
All right, Martin Bay. I am a native of the land of Erin, that was early banished from my native home on the ship Columbus, when circular sailing, and I left behind me the girl I adore. On the bounding billows that were loudly raging, bold sea mariners our course did steer. We were bound for Sydney, our destination, and every day cold irons wore. Oh, Martin Bay, you will find no equal. Norfolk Island and Emu Plains, at Castle Hill and Carston Gabby, and all time places in New South Wales. When I arrived, it was in Port Jackson. I thought my days would happy be. I soon found out I was greatly mistaken. I was taken as prisoner to Martin Bay for 3 long years. I was beastly treated, and heavy irons round my legs I wore. My back from flogging, it was lacerated, and oft times painted in crimson gold. Oh, Martin Bay, you will find no equal. Norfolk Island and Emu Plains, at Castle Hill and Carstoon Gabby, and all time places in New South Wales. Like the Egyptians and the ancient Hebrews, we were oppressed under Logan's yoke, till a native black there, he lay in ambush, and he dealt the tyrant a mortal stroke. Now, fellow prisoners, be exhilarated that all such monsters such a death might find, and when from bondage we are liberated, all former suffering shall fade from mine. Oh, Martin Bay, you will find no equal. Norfolk Island and Emu Plains, at Castle Hill and Carstoon Gabby, and all time places in New South Wales.
Thank you. Thank you. That was amazing, absolutely amazing. Your harmony.
Some song, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it's a great song.
And do you see the fact that you told me that story before that? You get a more sense of passion with it, don't
Yeah.
you? You know, because of wow,
yeah.
brilliant. Do you do that a lot in your set? Or?
We do. We wouldn't do it every night, but we do it.
No.
We do it a lot, yeah. It's our next single. We just have it recorded, so it'll be our next single out. Hopefully before the end of the month. Maybe.
Definitely.
Definitely before the end of the month.
You'll definitely
We'll have
send
it.
it.
Hey,
The thing that was holding us up is I was moving my studio from the house to a purpose-built studio that I made out at the back of the house,
Good man.
and half of the gear was between. But it's all in now. Well, it's not all in, but it's enough to mix, and the room is ready.
Aha, so there you go.
So
Excellent, there you go.
Martin Bay will be released before the end of the month.
Yeah,
No, you heard it here first.
We're looking forward to it, don't we? Let me tell you, the finished product. And do you do all them recordings yourself, and that's the way you leave it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, Stefan O'Sullivan. These lads are just real class. Well done, lads. Nicola Maloney. So proud of our cousin Trevor listening in Castlemahon in Limerick. Hello to you.
Up Limerick.
Oh, and Noreen Ford. Ger and Trevor were here recently. Seen them on Rory Dolan's in Yonkers in New York. These pair are gifted with music and song. You're right, Noreen. You're right. And who else is on there, Jimmy? Ger Smith. Everybody listening to this. Everybody listen to this, right? Spread the word about Trevor Sexton and Ger O'Donnell. Just go and see these guys live. The most naturally talented guys you can hear. Brilliant.
And we're much better looking live than we are on
Oh, they are, in fairness now. They are fine looking fellas here now. I'll give them that. Where's the one I seen from Kay O'Donoghue said, lads, oh no, you done that one. You put that up to, I'm going to say the swear word. That's right. There was one there from, what do you call them? Mossy. Where was that? Let us see now. They're coming up here now. Where do we get them? There we go. There we go. No, we lost it, Jimmy, didn't we? Oh, okay. Who have we got? Who's that? Dottie Lamont, listening from Bahrain, feeling homesick now. Oh, yeah, there you go, eh?
Anybody want to bring us to Bahrain for a concert?
There you
Not
go.
a problem, we'll play an awful.
There, then, but you know, boy, going to Bahrain. Hey, tours. You have just completed American tour. You're heading to the UK in July, and then you've a Dutch tour later, and then
We do.
2 Canadian tours.
That's the plan.
Wow.
If all works out well.
Aye.
So the 2 Canadian tours are still being kind of organised at the moment,
Okay.
but the Dutch tour is happening and the UK one is happening.
Excellent.
And I would say at least
America
one-
again.
Or America again,
America
yeah.
as well again. Once.
You have a
Definitely once, if not twice.
Where are we going again? Hang on a second. Marie Sexton. Don't know who that is.
Oh, my lovely wife.
Sounding brilliant, guys. A big hello from all the Sextons here in Camas.
Yeah, that's the one place.
Especially Trevor's little girl, Ariana.
That is lovely.
And Michael Breen says, we're getting Nancy Spain. With one song left and the lads know what they're doing themselves.
We got to do Fairy Tale.
Oh, aye. There's no problem. But come here, once again,
go with a
there
retune
will
of
be special guests of George Murphy's in the Millennium Forum, and we're looking forward to heading down that night. It's a brilliant venue. You've ever been on it before?
I haven't.
No.
An amazing venue.
Oh, cool.
Absolutely brilliant. It's in the heart of Derry, right in the city, and
class.
it's just pure class. You will enjoy yourself because it's just got everything perfect on it.
Excellent.
So we're looking forward to catching up with you that night too.
Yeah.
And if you want to buy us a pint, don't be one bit worried. We'll certainly take it.
I will buy you one anyway, between you.
Lads, it's been an absolute delight having you here. We really enjoyed your company and the crack. We're going to go for another break. No, hold on.
No, you can go for a break because I need to reach
You
in
need
for
to
the
reach
next
in.
one. Yeah.
And they're playing 2 absolutely beautiful emerald guitars, which are just a credit to Donegal and a credit to Alistair and the team. We just love them dearly. So, right, quick ad break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Harkins have been providing customers with quality fireplaces, stoves and electric fires for over 30 years. And now you can experience the elegance of luxurious worktop from Harkins. Their experienced craftsmen can fabricate marble, quartz or granite worktops to your specification. So, if you're planning a new kitchen or bathroom or upgrading your existing one, Harkin Fireplaces can provide a quote for your quartz, marble or granite worktop. Visit their showroom in Ballybogan, Lifford or call 9141109 or visit them online at harkinfireplaces.ie.
Don't miss the BAFTA award-winning comedian Michael McIntyre's brand new show Magnificent at the SSE Arena Belfast on Friday the 31st of May 2024. As always, Highland Radio make it easy for you as we look after all your needs. We will provide luxury transfers, overnight stay at the Clayton Hotel Belfast on a B&B basis, your ticket to the show, shopping time in Belfast City Centre. For more information, go to the outlet at highlandradio.com or give us a call on 074 91 25000. Michael McIntyre in Belfast.
The CFC Interior Stock Disposal Sale is now on. Due to renovations, an incredible £1.5 million worth of stock must go. Don't miss our highest ever discount on selected ranges across all departments. The Stock Disposal Sale at CFC Interiors Derry, Cookstown and Abbey Centre. Sale now on.
And see, I get carried away by talking away myself off here. Anyway, listen, you're welcome back 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. Don't forget, Nathan Boyle's on the way, and I'll also be talking to Danny McElhinney ahead of his gig in the Ballard Theatre this coming Thursday night, along with his band Thulis, part of the Ghost Light sessions. So we're looking forward to that. But in studio and getting a great reaction, absolutely brilliant reaction, is Gerald Donnell and Trevor Sexton. And you're gigging, actually we mentioned the Millennium Forum, Ger, but you're also playing in Derry again. You have another venue.
We do, yeah. We've a couple, up this end of the country we have a couple of things coming up. We've got the Millennium Forum obviously on the 27th of April with George Murphy and the guys. We've Tubbercurry, we're in Murphy's Hotel on the 1st of May. Now I don't know whether there's any tickets left for that or not, but it's a fairly intimate one. I think it might be fairly well stocked already, but we'll see. And we're in the Brass Neck in Derry. This is a new one to us, and it's on the 6th of June.
Aidan said that's up in the Diamond somewhere.
Up in the Diamond. I don't know where the Diamond is, but
I don't know where you get a brass neck in Derry now.
Yeah, so the tickets there are available.
Tickets available.
They'll be available actually this week from the Brass Neck. and there'll be look at our social media as well. So
what do you come under in social media, Ger? What?
So Ger O'Donnell Music.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
And I've Trevor Sexton.
Oh, you're on your
Yeah,
right.
But we didn't join up on social media yet.
Right.
We don't like each other that much, you know what I mean? we didn't get married yet, like, you know.
It's all in front of you. It's all in front of you. But as I say, it's been a delight having you up here. The Brass Neck, there we go. It's a gastropub in the Diamond in Derry. Okay. And if you want information about tickets, you can email them at brassneckkitchen@hotmail.com. There we go. Information right away. That's what you call executive producer stuff. Thank you, Jimmy. Right, lads. Final song. And once again, we genuinely appreciate you coming on here because a great sound, a great crack. And
thank you.
we look forward to catching up with you in the Millennium Forum. This final song.
Final song is one I wrote over 20 years ago, called Fairy Tale. I had a job as a delivery driver at the time, and I was tearing along the road in my van one day, and a conversation came on the radio about the origin of the Disney fairy tale, like the Cinderella and Snow White and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know where the song came out of. I just pulled the van over to the side of the road, and this song fell onto the back of an order sheet for the company I was working for at the time. I'm going to give them a plug because I worked with them for years. Hunt, they were called Hunt Office Technology back then, but now they're called Hunt.ie. They do all office supplies, big, huge company now. But they were a small outfit when I was with them. But that's where the song came from.
Brilliant. There you go.
Actually, before I forget, I have to give a big shout out to a couple of friends of ours, Liz and Yvonne Kane.
Oh yes.
Last week they won the Gradam Kjol for the best group, and we know them from Johnny Madden's cruise and playing music with him. But also, I'm going to get emotional now saying it. My first cousin Derek Kiki won the Gradam for Musician of the Year just last week.
Yeah,
excellent.
Trevor's an emotional character here now, emotional creature.
There's nothing wrong with that, Trevor.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You just do whatever way it comes out, Trevor. You
just to Derek, we're super proud of you.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure. Well, that's lovely. That means a lot, Dad. Well done. And we wish him well. And thanks very much, as I say, to you yourself. Do you know, music?
Sorry,
you're welcome. You're okay. Nobody listens to us, anyway. You're all right. No. I like emotion. Get it out there. Don't be one but worry. But it's lovely when you feel that way about someone. So the best of luck. Anyway, it's our delight. And the final song that you're going to do is Fairy Tale, and we're really looking forward to this. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Watched you through the dimming light as autumn leaves came down, mesmerizing reds and golds falling to the ground. The shadows grew as darkness fell. It was difficult to see, but I was happy in the newborn night. There with me. Clouds they faded into wisps. The moon unmasked his face. The stars came out to talk to him and occupy his space. Frost sugar-coated all the land. Still as night could be, but I was happy in the freezing dark. For you were there with me. You're the Alice in my wonderland, sleeping beauty as you lay there. You're Rapunzel as I watch your hair fall down. You're Snow White, the fairest of them all. Just ask the mirror on the wall. You're Belle, the beauty of the ball, and I'm the beast. night grew old and the moon had died. The stars were left to mourn. Blackness faded into blue as the world began to warm. Then brilliant beams of blinding light declared the sun was free, and I was happy in the brand new bride, for you were there with me. You see, fairy tales sometimes come true, just like the one that I have with you. And the frog who's just been kissed by the princess. If you don't believe me, ask the stars, the sun, the moon, or even Mars. They'll tell you just exactly what they've seen. That I'm happiest when you are here with me. For you're the Alice in my wonderland, sleeping beauty as you lay there. You're Rapunzel as I watch your hair fall down. You're Snow White, the fairest of them all. Just ask the mirror on the wall. You're Belle, the beauty of the ball. You're Belle, the most beautiful of all, and I'm the beast.
You know, this which makes this role here so enjoyable is the fact that on a Monday night, you two gentlemen are coming here with your gift and your music, and you're sharing it with us. It's absolutely beautiful. Thanks very much indeed. Absolutely amazing. Your songwriting.
Thanks for having us.
And your everything that comes with the song, the style and everything. We've too many people coming through in the thingery. You can check it out on your own social media platform. But Gerald Donnell and Trevor Sexton, the pleasure's been mine, and you are fantastic ambassadors for Emerald Guitars as well. So we look forward to catching you 27th in the Millennium Forum, special guest of George Murphy, and in the Brass Neck in Derry on May the
June 6th.
June 6th.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. Listen, lads, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks so much for having us.
No
Pleasure.
bother at all. Thank you very much. That's the lads
Bob.
there, Gerald Donnell and Trevor Sexton. Thank